Yo, I'm just chilling here. It's been a crazy ride. I'm tired. And I got this cat just chilling. Where's the cat? Mika. Mika, where the frick? Oh, Mika. Where did this cat go? Oh, it's over there. Look at him. Anyway, that's the neighborhood cat. Look at this scenery right here, bro. Look at this. This is a baseball field. Wait, it's like, it's messed up. It's like bad. I'm recording my laptop. Hey, there you go. Look at this. It's crazy. What a view. So today's been very interesting. Day one, the books. A lot of salt in my eyes. I just took a shower and get some eye drops. 1% for real. I'm exhausted. So tomorrow's gonna be a crazy day. It'll be very interesting. And let's just get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? Catch you guys tomorrow, part 2 of Puerto Rico, the experience, the New Yorkers experience. So, peace.
Yo, what's up? Okay, so we're driving to the city right now, and let me tell you, the traffic was horrendous. It was insane. That's the Bronx. We're like 40 minutes from there, so it's not that deep. But yeah, beautiful scenery, love the view, amazing. 10 out of 10. Anyway, we made it JFK. Huge, even worse than traffic. But inside was beautiful. Security, crazy. I hated it. But look how many planes are out there. Probably like hundreds of them. But, you know, look at my mom right here. Like, she's recording me. She's about to, right here.
You want me to record him going? Go ahead.
Look, I just want to experience the plane. Like, it's been 5 to 6, I think 6 years since I've been on a plane. So I can't enjoy this moment. Like, come on. I'm gonna look back 20 years from now and be like, yeah, that was me when I was 20. Anyway, in the plane, it was alright. I mean, turbulence was insane, loud. I don't know. But I managed to go back, went to bed. We went to Puerto Rico like around like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was crazy. Like, it was nice. It was like 80 degrees at night. It was beautiful. But yep, zoom to tomorrow. Damn.
Puerto Rico. What's up, guys? James Foyer, welcome. Wait, that ain't gonna be right here. What's up, guys? James Foyer, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm in Puerto Rico right now. I am chilling in Ponce, and yeah, just living life, man. The airport was crazy. I hated it. It was a nightmare. Came here like around like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. So, and yeah, see what folds. It's a basketball over there, so I'm like got a hoop and it's a basketball over there. And yeah, let's see what the day holds for us. Go to the beach, do all that stuff the Puerto Rican way, and let's get to it. Damn, look at them things. The little baby chickens right there. Look at that. National Geographic right there. It's crazy. This baseball field used to be on and popping, but then it got shut down. It's crazy. Somebody locked it too. Damn, somebody really locked it. Alright, on to plan B. I used to do this when I was younger. It's like a little thing over there. Actually, I'll go around. It's not big of a deal. Let me see the beautiful world of PR. See the basketball court right there. I remember when I was younger, I used to hoop here. You know, just my spare time. My grandma's house was right there. So it's really convenient. I could just hop in. Bam. The fuck is that? Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's shit right there. That's pure shit. I'm just gonna check this out. Go my way. The last time I was here, this court was not looking like this. Man, look at bro right there. He's just checking me out. It's crazy, bro. Nice little area to hoop at. Oh my god, nighttime hoops gonna be insane. This is crazy.
Okay, so day 2 is on its way. So beautiful scenery by the way, but people cannot drive here. It's insane. It's scary, and I just look at this. 2 sides of the road. Nobody wants to park where they're supposed to park. It's insane to me. We managed to go to the beach. We made it. Look at the palm trees. Look at that dog right there. Man, beautiful sky. 10 out of 10. Water's clear. Everybody's having a good time. Man, beautiful. Just beautiful. And I have 1 week to celebrate this, to appreciate this? Nah. I need to come back here next, like, in 2-3 weeks. Anyway, look at that. I'm trying not to get my hair wet. Failed miserably. It was bad, so I just gave up after that. It was bad, and my hair was soaking wet. But yeah, look at this right here. Look at that lizard. Man, imagine you see that in New York, or just in general. It's creepy. Look at that big. They grow bigger, too. They grow huge. But, what are you gonna do? But, anyway, Puerto Rico, though. They have a game, a FIFA game. I didn't even know about that. We sat down and we saw it. I was like, what? But look at this mango tree. Look at that. That is huge. That's a mango tree. That's really big. But all the fresh ones up there and all the bad ones are down there. So that sucks.
Found some mangoes. This mango tree, but you're not growing yet. So that sucks. All these mangoes wasted. Dribbling chapter. Okay, check this out. I thought it was still anticlimactic. I thought it was gonna be more lively. What's up, y'all? Back at it again. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, this is it. Nice little court near my grandma's house. So, day 2, Puerto Rico in the books. You know, I still got a long way to go before I get out of here, go back to New York. Yeah, bro. Then tomorrow, not cars. Tomorrow I'm going to San Juan. Check out the big cities. You know that, man. Hopefully find some people that hoop. And find nobody that hoops here. It's like going to play basketball here. It's crazy. But, I don't know. We'll figure out the next one. I was in my watch, doing my calories and all that. So, anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Check this out. Peace. Check it out. Oh. Peace.
Imagine hearing that when you wake up, like 5 o'clock in the morning. Like, just imagine hearing that. So I went to investigate and I saw this cat. Oh wait, my grandma has a cat. So that's pretty cool. That cat, I don't know. It's just there was like a or two or something like that. I don't even know. But yeah, those chickens were so loud. I hate them. Anyway, beautiful morning. Look at that. That's how you start a morning, to see that. It's beautiful, gorgeous. But look what I found. This is incredible.
Rare sign right here. KFC in Puerto Rico? That's crazy. Who would have thought I found a KFC here? That's insane.
Yo, when you see a KFC, you just gotta stop and just think. Like, come on. Puerto Rico, KFC, like, that's just 2 dozen mix. Anyway, we saw some crabs, a bunch of crabs. Talking about a dozen. Imagine you step on them, that's a big owl. Like, I'm talking a loud owl. But you know what's worse than that? The lizards. Godzilla. Look how big that thing is. That is, look at them, they're fast, they climb trees, they're gonna get you. There's 2 of them actually. It is incredible. But anyway, horses, look at that. I'm riding a horse, I'm Shabuzi out here, I'm really living the life. I'm riding horses in the horizon. Look at that, look at the horizon right there. Beautiful. Riding horses in the beach. You know, like, come on, like, you can't beat that. And I'm pretty really good with horses. But check this out. My horse's name, I mean, I believe this. It's called Bebe, but they call him Party Boy, pretty Party Boy, but aka it's Bebe. But yeah, let's take it away. We're going to San Juan. Anyway, look at the government building right there. Very gorgeous. I love it. 90 degrees. Leave that. 90 degrees. Anyway, as we stopped in the red light, I saw this. I thought it was hilarious. It was just a baby chicken and a chicken just chilling, crossing, like, they're vibing. Gotta love it. If I was a professional runner, I would be happy to run here. Heat stroke to the max. Gotta love it. No, you don't. That's bad. But check this out. Me with parrots. That's the funny thing I've ever seen. Like, come on now. Anyway, we stopped in a good spot and we just walked around the city. Beautiful. I love it. The houses are gorgeous. Imagine this is your view. Imagine you're just living life and this is your view. Man, the houses are beautiful. The color is gorgeous. I love it. Anyway, this place, La Perla, do not go here at night. Do not go here in general. This is a bad place. Not bad, but like, tourists are not welcome there. It's just a community that's chilling. You're gonna get jacked up if you want to mess around. It's like the dangerous part of the whole damn island. So do not go there. It's true. I googled it once and bam. Look at this. Wow. That does not lie. Google doesn't lie sometimes. Anyway, I did something deadly and I recorded a little bit of the city. I did it once and I called it a wrap. And I went 1,000 meters away and I recorded from a distance. You know, people that are nice, but just do not test your luck, please. Anyway, we saw, you know, a little cemetery. Pretty cool. And this is where all the tourists are at. Man, that is, like, far. Trust me. I had my steps in. As I was walking, I saw this, and I thought it was pretty cool. It's like a cargo ship in a way. I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. But pretty cool. And yeah, that's Sound 1. Pretty cool. 10 out of 10. Love the city. Highly recommend it. We went out of the city and we made it to a waterfall. Waterfall looks pretty cool, but look at this. If I were you, I would wear water shoes. Bring water shoes. I did not bring water shoes. I brought slippers. It was slippery. I almost busted my butt so many times. Especially the stairs. The stairs was a nightmare. It was the most slipperiest part in the world. The whole thing was slippery too. But look at this. Look at the view of the waterfall I recorded. Gorgeous. Look at this. This is a part from like Jurassic World. Like I could see this in Jurassic World. But these rocks right there were slippery. Oh my gosh. This is the crazy part. Look at all these fish. My mom got some bread. She gave it to me and they went mayhem. They were berserk. Insane. Look at that. Haul them out. Oh my god. They're all over the place. I freaked out. But check this out. This is the craziest thing. The whole thing. Look. I climbed the waterfall. Not a lot of people did this, but I was a few. I did it not once, but twice. This was crazy. It was so hard. Like, it looks really easy from like a viewing point. But trust me, like, it was so hard to climb. Look, barefoot. See, that's why I told you about the water shoes. And it was just crazy. It was slippery. Like, it was like little cracks that I had to climb. Like, I was free soloing at this point. But check this out. I made a crazy video. Check this out. You gotta watch it. Shout out TikTok, by the way. So let's recap on this. I'm praying. That's the first thing I do. I pray. That was a hell of a climb. I'm not climbing down. It's either jump or I just camp there. Take one clap. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I was hesitant, but that was like 40 feet, maybe 50. I don't know, but it was far. So I took a big leap, a huge leap, and I turned to the side, which I don't know, was kind of weird. But I managed to fall in the water. I wish it was like a cannonball, but I don't know. But you know. That was awesome. 10 out of 10. Everybody cheered for me and hey, what are you gonna do? So anyway, I went to the top of the waterfall and it was pretty cool. I liked it. I couldn't get much because I don't want to die. You know, I didn't want to take my chances and yeah, pretty cool waterfall. I like it. I recommend it. But anyway, before, let's backtrack. I saw this lizard in the castle. I forgot to put it in there, but I'm too tired. I'm too lazy. There was a fair. After we came out of the water, there's a fair. These animals are massive. I'm talking like these are huge monsters, machines. That thing is at least 600 pounds. It squashed me like nothing. Even the baby. This horse huge. Like I rode horses. Obviously you saw it, but that was a monster. The camel too, and there's little monkeys. Like look at that, moving over there. Lemur, King Julian. Yeah, King Julian. That's the name. And there's fossils. I was in the museum, and there's little lizards, and it was nice, seeing pet smart animals, but also I thought this thing was dead and those little things were eating it, but beautiful. The life cycle is a beautiful thing. It's beautiful. You see this thing in the sky, the blimp? Apparently, somebody told me that blimp is supposed to be looking at the whole entire island because of drugs and stuff like that. It was pretty crazy to me because every day I would look up and I'll see the same blimp. Why is there a blimp out there? Why is there a blimp? So to me that was weird, but somebody told me that the blimp is there to check out like why certain stuff is coming in the island, why is there drugs, all that fun stuff. So it's been there for months and months, so it's been a real thing. Puerto Rico's no joke, I'm telling you. Drugs in and out. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. So for my final night, I managed to come here with the family. It's not that far from the house, so I drink a lot of good drinks. I don't drink, I just had a smoothie, and man, it wasn't a good night. And then it was time to say goodbye to Puerto Rico. Ika, what's up? Ika, say something. Say something to the camera. Okay. Anyway, man, bro, in about an hour, I'm about to go back home to New York, man. This cat's just chilling. Yeah, bro. Just something I love, man. Today, Puerto Rico was a blast, bro. You know what I'm saying? Overall, man, Puerto Rico was a blast. I went to San Juan. I went to, I forgot their names. But yeah, man, I went to a lot of places. I enjoyed a lot of stuff. The culture was nice. This cat is obsessed with me. I enjoyed a lot of stuff. Learned a lot of Spanish. Met family. I played basketball. So just blessed, a whole week's gone by, and now I'm off to catch the plane, 1 o'clock. It's going to be 10:23. So I think go to the airport in Ponce. So that's going to be like an hour, and then wait, and yeah. So bye-bye. Catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace. Say something. Say something.